Here is our workshop evaluation.
Workshop title and description. Our workshop informed the audience about parenting emerging adults.
Workshop objectives. We wanted to give an overview of how emerging adults is a transition stage and what characteristics individuals in this stage can experience during this time. We also wanted to include some key terms in our workshop, like boomerang children and egalitarian parenting styles. We wanted this workshop to provide information on how to understand their children who are entering the emerging adulthood phase. We also made sure to give tips and advice to parents on how to have boundaries but remain in good parent-child relationship with each other.
Number of attendees. We had a total of 8 attendees. There was 2 parents and 6 observers for our workshop.
How each objective was measured. All the objectives were fully understood by the parents participating. We measured each objective by explaining them on the presentation and by using Mentimeter to ask questions to our audience. We received feedback from the parents sharing their thoughts and opinions about the questions being asked.
Pre and post assessment results. Pre assessment. The pre assessment gave us all an understanding of where every parent stood with their knowledge. Most had a good idea of emerging adults, but there were a few gaps. Post assessment. After the post assessment, it appeared all of the parents gained a clear understanding of what they learned during our workshop. Neither parent missed a question.
Effectiveness of the workshop. The data was shown from using Menti, Kahoot, and communicating through the Zoom chat. The parents that completed the assessments indicated that the objectives were met because they explained their opinions and performed well on our Kahoot game. The parents were able to communicate with us on how they were feeling about the emerging adults and showed feedback from the post assessment as well.
What we would do differently if we conducted this workshop again. If we were to do our presentation again, we would change the amount of time our presentation took. We also wish we would have filled this slight extra time to put a little bit more information about parenting emerging adults to inform the parents more about what to expect during this time frame.